Hello and welcome to Sax Comprehensive. My name is Ken Gowdy, and in this video we will look at the concept of interpolation or using quotes. So what do these terms mean? Well, they refer to when an artist will use a melody or part of a melody or one of their old songs and incorporate that melody in their new song. Or they would take the melody or part of the melody of somebody else's song and incorporate that in their new song. So when the listeners hear this new song, they immediately identify with the old song from which this melody or quote was taken from. Now this is different from sampling. When you sample a song, you take the original audio created by the original artist and you take that original audio and you put that in the new song. So when the listeners hear this song, they will hear the original audio played by the original artist. When you use a quote, you do not use the original audio, but you replay that song or you replay that melody. So when the listener hears the song, they will still identify with the original song, but it will not be by the original artist. So why would an artist use quotes in their songs? And Charlie Parker was an individual that used quotes in his songs, mainly when he was on stage rather than in the recording studio. But if you listen to Charlie Parker's songs, you can hear recognizable phrases from some of his earlier, older songs. Now, an artist may use quotes in their songs for various reasons. Maybe it's to add some light humor to their song. Maybe it's directed to somebody in the band or somebody in the audience, such as in the stories of when the famous composer Stravinsky came to hear Charlie Parker.
The house was almost full. As Charlie Parker Quintet walked onto the bandstand, the trumpeter, Red Rodney, recognized Stravinsky. So he whispered over to Bird, "Hey, Stravinsky's sitting there." Charlie Parker immediately called, and it was customary that he would do this. Coco is built on the Chord Changes of Cherokee. Back then, that was one of that's still like a rite of passage song. In the middle of this fast song, Charlie Parker jumps in his solo and is going at this breakneck speed. And then at the beginning of his second course, he inserted the opening of Stravinsky's Firebird Suite. Stravinsky's in the audience. Immediately, Stravinsky started pounding the table, and they said, of the people that were there, they said that he's knocked his drink all over the people sitting next to him. People are like, but he was so blown away, he went to hear this jazz musician that he'd been hearing about. And now, to hear him live sitting up there, he's sitting out here, and now all of a sudden at this breakneck speed in the middle of his improvisation, he plays one of his compositions. I don't even know anybody that can do that kind of stuff.
Apprivoiser, et c'est bien on va qu'on l'appelle s'il lui convient de refuser.
So if you're thinking of ways in which you might improve your improvisation and turn heads or cause people in the audience to have a smile, then maybe what you should be thinking about is adding some quotes in your improvisation. And if the quote is a very good quote and you're playing at pace, then maybe like Charlie Parker, you might shock the audience in such a way that they spill their drink over everybody in their vicinity. Well, I hope you found this video helpful and informative, and I shall see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.